going to do, I'm going to show you a little PowerPoint here in what the perfect sequence would be for a autoresponder sequence. So let's go to the PDF. Hey guys, so here we are in the PowerPoint PDF. This is a training I once did for our team and the email marketing, the automatic authority formula. And what it's about is because this is automation, guys. People leave their information, they leave their email and their name, and you will be sending them emails to build that relationship, to build that momentum, without actually being there present every day. Because you were writing these emails once, and in the other video we talked about your avatar. Really have a clear idea who you're marketing to and who you're talking to. And as soon as you know that, you know also the tone of your emails. So let me see why it's not. Yes, now it's working. So in every market there are leaders. You know, in the car industry you have Tesla, you have Lamborghini, you have Mercedes, you have BMW. In the fashion you have Louis Vuitton, Hugo Boss, you know, you name it. And well, Apple is actually really in a good example. You know, when you hear the name, you connect, you feel, and that is what you want. You want people to think of you. You know, what do people think if they hear your name? So in these emails, you want to have, there are three principles. You want people's attention. So you want to, you know, you want to pop out there and say, hey, and what you're talking about should be relevant with your message. So if you talked about weight loss in the 10 tips, don't start about, you know, cars or making money online or so. No, you were talking about weight loss. You were talking about that subject. So keep it that way. Give value. Give more information. And what you want to have, what you want to provoke is responsiveness. You want people to respond. You want people to reply on your emails. So you know, the three main categories of subscribers in your list are these. You've got the unconvertibles. They are never going to buy from you. Just, you know, don't worry, just face the fact that's the way it is. People just want your free PDF, want to learn a little bit more, and then move on. 80% of your list is going to be unconvertibles. And you got the slow burners. They will buy from you in 90 days or maybe even longer. We have people on our list. They've been on our list for more than a year. We once had somebody buy from us. Say, I've been following you for 2 years. I'm receiving your emails for about 2 years, and you know, what is it that you do? I see you transform. I see you change your lifestyle. What is it that you guys doing? Can I join you? I want to change my life as well. And you know, these are 75% of your buyers. These are your followers. These are your tribe. These are your believers. Here, you know, here lies your focus on. This is why it's so important of email marketing. And you got the quick fix junkies. They buy in 30 days. They have no resistance and continue to buy from you over and over again. These are, you know, awesome people to have on your list. They're awesome customers, you know, but it's only 5% of your list and 25% of all your buyers. But the most, you know, you want to focus on the most marketers. You want to focus a lot on these slow burners, and of course number 3. But it's amazing, yeah. So, but you see the fact that 70% of your buyers are in the slow burners. So you want to take the time, you want to take the effort to build that relationship on the long term. So, you know, how to differentiate yourself, ourselves from the masses. I mean, if I look at most of the big opportunities from Kiani to It to Isogenics, and just to name a couple, beautiful companies, beautiful products, Amway, all great, nothing wrong with that. And that's not what I'm saying, but there are so many people out there that are promoting it. And if I type in "it works," I see so many Instagram accounts that are just filled with the same images, the same before and after pictures, and the same offer. It is just not sexy. It is just not really attractive. Why would I buy from one of those? They all look the same. And actually, to be honest, in my opinion, they look a little bit gross. And, it's just not, oh yeah, I really want to do that. No, but if I see an Instagram account where, somebody really lives that life of yeah, I'm using these products, I feel great, I lost all this weight, and I created an extra income for my family as well. We changed our whole lifestyle. We are now able to afford healthy food. We have a healthy lifestyle. And if you want to learn more, click the link in my bio. And then they see the capture page, and then come in your bridge video where you share more about your story. And that is how you differentiate. I mean, we have people in our team that are actually also in other companies, and they learn how to promote it in the right way, and they make sales on automation. They do make sales on automation, and they made a change, and they changed their lives because they could stop harassing their friends and family and just begging them to, you really have to buy my products. These things are so great. But yeah, but why? So how to turn a quickie into a marriage? Life-term customers. So you have the automation authority formula, and this is the art of using a well-designed welcome email sequence over the first 5 to 7 days to bring any buyers hiding out as slow burners to the front, and elevate their levels of desires and create a lasting bond to secure future sales. So the Super 7 sequence, here we go. I'm just going to go over it very quickly. So the first one could say something, hey, come on in, the water is warm, and this is the first email going out. Here's where you confirm here you confirm that you have the right person in front of you, and more importantly, that they are in the right place. Confirm their problems, their struggles, their roadblocks. The thing that you were talking about in your bio, the thing that you talked about in your capture page, and so on and so on. So they know who you are. And second, ask questions to the firm about their problems, because you really wanted them to reply on your email, and so you can have that one-on-one conversation. Number 2, it should be, hey, give me a hug, show your subscriber who you are, share your story. It's not all like, oh, it's also great, we drive this Ferrari now, blah blah. No, you had your struggles. You were where they are, and even if you're not making money with your company yet, you don't have to say, you don't ever lie in your message. Don't say, I make so much money. If you don't, you don't. No worries. But you don't have to say that you don't. But share your story and why you think so. This is so amazing. And where are you? Where do you come from? What is your background? What were the struggles that you had, and why do you think so? It's amazing. So in this email, we are connecting. We are bringing the raw emotions to the surface. So number 3 could be, friends with benefit. This is where you want to show how many other people are doing what you're doing. So showcase people who are mirrors of your audience. Even if you do not have the results, maybe your avatar will be parents that want to work from home, being with their kids, and but you don't know how to. You don't know how to. What you could do is, there are people in your company, there are people in your opportunity, there are people who do have the results, and share screen shares, pictures, images, showcase their story. And that makes it, because it doesn't matter if it's your results or other people's results. It's that actually there are people having results. It's not about showing the results of testimony. It's a brief interview with a success story that does wonders. If you can connect with people that have success and actually do an interview with them, and mail that out to your public, that will be even more and more awesome. So proof is in the pudding. it's time to for a case study. You want to show people what you do, how to, what you know, what to do, not how. You bring some of your best information to the front, yet keep it a secret. Keep the secret sauce hidden. Don't give everything away. The how is in the paid product, you know. And so you're building up momentum here. So email number 5, we get your questions. Remember the questions in email 1? You probably have collected a bunch and struggles and questions about the service and products. So you know now you're going to answer them. So the questions you asked to provoke response in email number 1, you know, just go back in here and answer them. So that could be, you know, what is or what's included in your product, you know, what makes a difference? Will it work for me? That's, you know, people, how will it work for me? Can I do this? Are there bonuses included? How much will it cost? You know, does it come with guarantee? How do I access the program? And you know, these are just random questions, but you think about that and answer them. Just come approach them. So in this email, you can show off, you know, show all the benefits, all the values, all the testimonials. You can do here anything you want. This is going to be a long email, but work it and put the effort in. So email number 6 is number tick-tock. You know, time is ticking. Remind them of why it is important for them to get started. Highlight the urgency. Procrastination kills dreams. So focus on that. And number 7 is, hey, dude, what happened? I like this, you know, this. You can use this as your subject line. Subject lines like, hey, I'm confused, hey, or do you hate me? Or, you know, something like that really provokes and invites people to open it. You can't believe they didn't even set up their trial account. You know, is it something I said? Please hit reply and tell me, man. You want to provoke that reaction. You want to, you know, you can also put the miss out. You know, if you have to decide now, or somebody else will pick your spot. You know, that is also a very good thing. So that is, guys, actually the end of my presentation. But I hope you get the message here. That this is how you build your sequence. So what I want to do now is actually to go to an autoresponder. And well, I'm not going to an autoresponder. Yes, let's go to an autoresponder quickly. This is get response actually here, and here's some I just was looking up some pricing, and actually active campaign was a little bit cheaper here. So that is really great. Active campaign, it is about $9 per month, and depending on how big your list is. But if your list is still small, hey, you're paying the bonus. So actually, active campaign is actually cheaper. I wasn't. So just start out with a free trial. Also in ClickFunnels, it will tell you exactly how to connect your get response with ClickFunnels or your active campaign with ClickFunnels. It's with an API key. You just copy a code and it's connected. That will also all be explained in the tutorials you'll find there.